So the wall itself is the cube, and it's made of 386 pieces of art created over 6,000 days. I create 2 every month, and it forms 5 chapters. The first 4 chapters are pretty much the wall that links together, and that takes us into June of 2027. And the last chapter, which is the top and the bottom, is kind of like that mirror. Which direction did we go from where we are today, and based on our actions in current time. So you'll see how that works. So right now we just finished chapter 3 at the end of last year, and if you see, all the pieces, all the chapters link together, as well as the artworks themselves, and it starts to tell this story. And this story has been not only documenting what's going on, but it's also kind of allowed me to look into the future based on the drawings. Now, right now, what we're going to go through is chapter 4. Instead of growing from left to right like the other chapters have done, except chapter 1. Chapter 1 blossomed, then chapter 2 grew from 1, then chapter 3 grew from 2, from left to right. So 2 pieces each month. Actually, chapter 4, the last chapter before our final exam, the vine is growing from the right side, and it's growing from the left side. If you've been following the left side, chapter 3, you'll know we've had this big tidal wave of technology, AI, crypto, all that stuff that's been happening through chapter 3. And now we're into chapter 4, and it's clashing and colliding with chapter 1, which was the revelation back in 10 years ago when it started. And that was this burst of acknowledgement of how bad the climate could actually get. But now it's like, there's so much other stuff on top of it that's going bad. So we're going to look into that. We're going to dive into chapter 4 and see if we can figure some of this out.